What is up? What's going on? Friday night, man. I'm here digging it. Got a lot to do tonight. Hope everybody's doing well. And this is your captain's meeting for this weekend. Don't forget, this is a back-to-back weekend. You have the Elite Eight and Final Four coming up Saturday and Sunday. Man, it's right here. So, congratulations to those who advance from the Sweet 16 to the Elite Eight. You are now qualified for the national championship. This is just the North bracket. And man, we got some weather coming in. It looks like a little hurricane coming in New Orleans, man. Hopefully you guys be safe down there. Hopefully you're not messing around too much in that area. But being in the North bracket, I doubt you are. But it's going to affect some weather up in Tennessee and West Virginia and all that stuff this weekend. So, but hope everybody be safe out there. But this is your captain's meeting. Again, just want to remind you that this is going to be a back-to-back, and those who will make it after tomorrow will be fishing Sunday. So be ready, be prepared. And we do have a bounty that's still out there, and that's the bounty on Blake Power. So Kenwood, if you decide to beat Blake Power, my friend, you get a bounty bonus. Blake is going for a champion's bonus. So if he makes it to the Final Four, you're in the money. So and then you get double payout. So anyway, that's the benefit of being a champion at KBBT is we take care of our champions. So looking forward to that. But see what happens. See what happens for sure. So ID comes out here in about 10 minutes. That will be sent to your email to those who are fishing. Don't forget you need a KBBT ID as well as the ID identifier. And the lines are in at 6 o'clock. The lines are out at 4 o'clock. You've got 1 hour to submit. So 5 o'clock. It's a full 10 hours plus another hour to submit. You guys have done a pretty good job. Do me a favor, guys. Some of you guys are creeping those mouths open. And, obviously we don't want those mouths open, man. It's KBF rules. Everybody should know by now. Keep those mouths closed as much as you can. If it's deformed fish, we understand. But, a lot of you guys, especially last week, man, some of those mouths were awfully close to about being an inch deduction. So every inch counts when you get up to this level. And as we learned last week, every inch counts. So hopefully you guys pay attention to that a little bit. Take good pictures, clear pictures. Do me a favor, wipe down your catch board. Some of y'all's catch board is just disgusting. It's hard to read, and you can't even read the numbers, man. So do me a favor on that. And also, we also had in the KFL, we actually had a DQ of fish because of the glare that was going on the plastic identifier. So if you're using like a sleeve, or if you're using a turning tag or something to that nature, make sure that you look at those pictures. Make sure there's no glare on the IDs. Otherwise, we have to DQ that picture. So anyway, please do that for us. Again, keep your safety equipment on. If you're going out there about early in the morning, sometimes it's still dark at 6 o'clock. It depends on where you're at. Make sure that you have your safety lights and all that good stuff on, your PFD zipped up, ready to go. We're going to try to get you on tomorrow morning early. We're going to try to get you guys on. We were trying to get you on last week. We had a situation we had to take care of. But we're going to try to get some of you guys on. So if you guys are on the water tomorrow, keep your emails and your Facebook Messenger open. We'd like to get some footage out there for you guys and see what happens. But let's go over these little matchups here, man. Let's see. Oh, by the way, the matchups. Your boy right here was 8-0. The nose art curse is over. I was 8-0 last week. That's what I'm talking about. 8-0. So that's never to be had in KBBT history. So that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I was 8-0. All right. Steve O'Brien taking on Tim Gurley. Blackbeard, Northeast versus Iowa. Both these guys had really good weeks last week. Blackbeard put up over 90 inches. Tim Gurley had in the mid to high 80s. It's going to be a close one here. And, this is going to be a fun matchup to see. Both guys have been fishing real well. Both waters have been fishing real well. I think Tim is actually this weekend. I saw his name over at the Hobie event. So he's going to be, facing about 110, 112 guys at the live event. So to me, like I've always has a rule, man. If you're in a live event, KBBT, I can't pick you because it's impossible. You're sharing too much water. So by default, I'm going to pick Blackbeard going to the Final Four and beating Tim Gurley. he's moving on. Flying the pirate flag, he's moving on. So, yep, Tim said he's fishing the Hope event. So good luck to you, Tim, man. But you know how that is. You're not fishing your home waters. You're fishing the Mississippi River. Pools, I think 7, 8, and 9, I think are open. That's the hit or miss areas to fish. And La Crosse is beautiful, great place to fish, but not when there's 120 anglers you're going against, man. So I'm pitching. I'm picking Blackbeard. But Tim, good luck, buddy, at the Hobie event, man, and knock him dead, man. Okay. The curse better be fucking over, Greg. It is, man. It's 8. I was 8-0, dude. I was 8-0. So deal with it. Ken Wood versus Blake Power. Ken is actually going to be fishing another live event, I believe. He said he's fishing in an area that is just not really good. But you cannot go against the champion. Ken's a great fisherman. I am going to pick Mr. Blake Power to make it to the Final Four and start catching some chicks. So I'm picking Blake Power to do some damage. Actually, this Saturday. And again, don't forget, if you win, you're going Sunday. So. But I think Blake moves on. Blake's been fishing well. I talked to him for a good hour today, or maybe about 45 minutes. But man, dude, he's a good dude. I mean, his enthusiasm for the sport, it's second to none, man. So I appreciate Blake. The good talk we had today, man. And he's confident. He's confident, man. I like it. So Blake's a good dude, man. So check him out over at TikTok too, man. I didn't realize how popular he is over at TikTok, man. So and so is Steve O'Brien. Steve O'Brien's throwing some film over at TikTok, man. I'm not a TikTok guy. I wasn't. I started that messing around a little bit. But those guys do some good content. And John Lessman. John Lessman actually does some TikTok. So and Derek Brundle is doing some little TikTok action. So check them out. Cayman Rasmussen versus Keith Brown. But man, I'll tell you what, Cayman was over at Clear Lake, but Keith Brown, man, he had a good week. And Cayman's back in Utah, and Keith is going to be fishing his home waters. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know too much about Keith Brown, but give me the upset. Keith Brown moving on to the Final Four. That's who I think it is. I mean, Cayman is a broadcast killer, one heck of an angler. But if he's back in Utah, not at Clear Lake, give me Keith Brown to do some damage. Keith Brown, you're going to know his name. He's ready, set, go, man. He's doing pretty well, man. Doing pretty well. Impressed me last week. And then Adam McCluskey and Jason Gardner. Adam's going back and forth between Utah, California, Texas, traveling all over the freaking place. He's actually going to be borrowing a boat this weekend to fish. Jason Gardner is going to be in the Northeast doing his thing. He's going to probably get about 86, 87 inches. I don't know what Adam's going to be doing. But, what area he's going to be fishing, I have no idea. But give me Jason Gardner. Jason Gardner moves on to the Final Four, fishes on Sunday. I think, as I said, I'm unsure the equipment and where Adam's going to be fishing. But Jason's steady Eddie. Give me Jason Gardner. So my picks are Steve O'Brien, Blake Power, Keith Brown, and Jason Gardner. I think the Northeast is still showing out, man. Y'all going to find out what the Northeast is all about. And I think the champion is actually going to come from that area, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. But anyway, we'll make those picks later. But again, guys, be safe out there. Again, ID comes out in about 3 minutes to your email. Don't forget KBBT identifier, all that good stuff. And man, it's going to be fun. Be fun to watch. Guys, those who are fishing this weekend, be careful out there. And, those are guys that are fishing live events and all that good stuff, man. Hope you all do well. Represent us pretty good, man. It's going to be fun to watch. And let's see what happens. So, guys, that's it for tonight. That is your captain's meeting. And y'all take care. Y'all have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Tight lines, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.